Right, property rights is literally if you have a property, then you own your own property, so therefore you own it, and therefore if someone comes along and destroys it, then you can sue them because they're wrecking your property. So the extension of property rights is one way around the problem. So if you give someone the property rights, e.g. to a forest, then they will look after the land so that therefore they will maximise the value from that land. It is not in the interest of the owner to exploit the resource. If they own it, therefore they will take care of it. Or e.g. if we have a river and someone owns a river and there's a polluting firm that comes along, then the people who own the river can then sue the firm. So therefore the firm may stop polluting the river. Or it doesn't always work though, because if the firm owns a river, then they will just pollute it anyway. Okay, but it's all about internalising the externality. So the airs and the seas, right, it's very difficult to put property rights on the airs and the seas. So property rights have to be enforced, and who owns the property rights, which is a major drawback of property rights. The example I've just given, if you've got the firm over here and the river here, and the firm pollutes the river and they own it, then they're going to carry on polluting it. E.g. the River Wye, which is where I used to go swimming. Okay, rivers. Okay, so we've got it on here. So the local villages own the river, a chemical plant's over here, then the chemical plant pollutes the river. So what they do is the local villages will then sue the chemical plant, so therefore the chemical plant will not exploit the river. So who gets property rights? You perhaps give it to a third party. You might even give it to the government, and the government can sue them. That's a pretty good way of doing it. Okay,